I don't know if you just crossed the border to get your chips or if you were there for something else.
I'm surprised they don't sell those in Michigan at this point.
Ketchup flavored Lay's, in case anyone here is wondering. Way better than you might think. They don't really taste like ketchup. I don't know what. It's like a. They do taste good.
They taste like powdered ketchup.
Yeah. Now I might go to Canada tonight. Actually, one time I did go to Canada for pizza by the slice. I was down in downtown Detroit, and I was like, I want pizza, but I don't want to buy an entire pizza. So I get on my phone. I'm like, where can I do that? The closest place to get pizza by the slice was Pizza in Windsor, and I was like, you know what? I have my enhanced license. Screw it. By the time I paid to get across the border and the time, it's like, you know what? I could have had leftovers and had one of the slices.
Yep.
But
that's how it goes.
Here we are. Have these two ever played before? I would assume.
I think they have, but there's no way Goma's doing this. There's no way.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
Oh, my God. If he does it. Oh, my God. Goma coming up here like, you know what, Rudes, let me show you how you actually play this matchup. This is either going to be really great or a really great disaster. Right now, a lot of it's just going to depend on how well Goma can get out of this disadvantage.
I'm leaning towards disaster at this point, but now got a chance to turn it around here. Let's see if he makes some of it. Not looking so good.
No. Jeez. Oh, almost got the spike, too.
Is he going to get the 0 to D? 0 dead. Let's see.
The press a button.
Yeah. Goma's like,
There we go. There finally gets a hit. Oh my God, Goma just waiting for that right moment.
Oh.
Good air dodge. Get past the laser, though.
Bye-bye.
Yep. Yeah, this, not looking like the call.
Man, I feel like if I was a player who had to play BooBear a lot, I would just have nightmares about that down tilt.
Yeah, I mean, it's understandable. Rob's down tilt is just such a good move on field.
Like any of those top players out in West Michigan probably just, like, dream about those stupid fists. Oh!
There we go. Goma at least getting a little bit of stage control here. Oh, just waits here for the roll and catches him. Up tilt to up air is still not enough. DK a heavy boy. Still fast enough to catch that. Gets to throw on the platform.
Wait, no. This is a kill confirm, right? I can do this, right?
Not with that much rage, it isn't.
No. Have you ever seen Goma play this character?
No, but there has been jokes about him being the better DK because he's higher on the PR.
Bye-bye.
Yep.
I thought he was gonna finish him off. I thought he was gonna go. I thought he was gonna go deeper to finish it out.
No need. He's already dead.
Right. I mean, at this point, you might as well put the style points on, though.
Yep. There we go. Nair to get out of that disadvantage, but
see if you can find a stock here.
Yeah, that's the problem because right now BooBear is just zoning him out entirely.
Go fist. Nope. No, just chase it. You can do it.
Oh.
And
okay,
he did it.
There
he got one.
There we go.
He is on the board.
Yep, the challenge is that all he's going to put on the board?
I think the live betting statistics would say yes at this point.
Yep.
The odds.
Oh, misses the down air though, so Goma with an opportunity to try and keep BooBear off the stage for a moment here.
Oh, he wanted it. Yep. He wanted it.
He was expecting him to panic or dodge in. Again, that gyro just covering where he can go. Oh, got the combo off of the gyro, but still able to keep it going.
Was he trying to get the combo out? I think it tried to.
Yeah, the gyro down throw into the down air.
Yeah, I feel like that was actually. I feel like if he didn't hit him, that would have been through the blast zone. I had to rewatch it, but I don't know if he.
But that would have been style.
It would have. He finished it out without having to come back to the ledge, though. So.
Uh-oh. I saw Runes giving some mid-set coaching. Okay, giving some to BooBear as well. They're both disqualified. Hey, Runes. Congratulations. You just won the tournament because you did mid-set coaching for both of them, so they're both DQ'd.
Bye-bye.
Yep. There we go. This is what we know Goma for.
Yeah, I'd expect him to keep his space a little bit more with this character than we saw last time. Probably going to take a little bit longer this match to finish out than it did last game, if I had to guess.
Yeah. The weird thing about this matchup, though, is the Gyro does a surprisingly good job of dealing with Pikmin.
Look how big Rob is compared to Olimar. Can you imagine if you were that little person who had to fight a robot that big?
Could you imagine if Olimar was his actual size? He'd just be 3 or 4 inches.
Is that how big?
Yeah.
Olimar was? Really?
Yeah, he is a tiny boy.
Oh.
But right now, not looking so tiny with these aerials on BooBear right now. Doing a good job pressuring him.
Remember when Pikmin first came out, I thought it was the coolest game in the world.
It was a fun game.
I was like, I could make these guys do anything I want?
Yeah.
It's like, wow. What technology, GameCube?
Just the fact that there were so many on the screen at one time was also impressive. But right now, looking for this impressive combo. Not able to follow up off the up tilt. Go for it again. Still not able.
Smacking a lot of the Pikmin, but missing the primary target in Olimar. Able to find his way back to the legend. And I feel like he's... I was just about to say I feel like Goat was playing a little scared, but at the same time, I think that's just how you play this matchup.
Yeah. You want to stay as far away from your opponent once you're at the kill percent. Nice delay on to get up there.
Good. That was a purple. That would have done it, but he had it saved up to toss off the ledge anyway and finish out that stock. First one going to Goma.
Sometimes you just got to give the purple a little time to grow.
Little time to grow. Just hold him, nurture him, pet him, make sure he knows he's loved, and then toss him off the edge to kill somebody.
Yeah. I need to double check if the flower still affects Pikmin damage.
I believe it does. I don't. I feel like I would have seen a change on that. Ooh, great job with the mix-up on the recover there to make sure you don't get spiked to your demise.
Yeah, and that's a lot harder to do because they nerfed the momentum shifting on it. So, like, if you stop moving, it'll kill your momentum so hard. The acceleration isn't as good as it used to be.
His recovery is significantly worse than it was in previous games, that's for sure.
Yeah. Pikmin get tired a lot easier?
Yeah, I don't remember the need to have to toss all your Pikmin away for a long recovery in the last iteration.
There we go. Fights the way back on, but those down tilts just doing such a good job keeping Goma off the stage. There we go. Gets one to latch on for a moment there. Oh, here we go. Purple's on him. That's going to be some good damage. Look at that. After that, 40 damage.
That
white was a great tech. Holy cow. Good
to get the mix up. BooBear's like, screw it, I'm going with the up tilt. I'm taking the damage.
Yep. Nice landing there. Keep out of hitbox long enough to find an opening.
I also love you can tell with the Olimar players like right there. Goma was like, before he did anything, before he pummeled, before he tossed, he paused for a minute. Wait, which color has him right now? Before I make my decision.
Oh, he's got to check the order.
Ooh, if he had that whistle just a little bit earlier, would have saved his life there, but he's still sitting pretty.
Yeah, 116% and climbing on BooBear right now. Oh, looking for the jump. BooBear not going to give it to him. Able to get a little bit of damage. This is where it's really troublesome because now you have to play Olimar's game.
Yep.
Here we go. Get some down tilts. Good shielding. Gets a side B. Rage not enough to get the kill on that, though.
Oh, he is lucky he was about a pixel far enough to the left for that to bounce instead of spike.
Yep. There you go. Gets the white splash on. Forcing BooBear to respect it.
That I love what he did there. He went in knowing that, like you said, BooBear was going to have to respect it. He's like, get this guy the heck off of me.
Yeah.
And Goma like, all right, blue boy, kind of do your thing.
That's a scary thing to think about once you're in that kill percent because it's like you have that white on you and your natural instinct is like, I'm already at a high enough percent. I don't want to have any more.
Right.
So, honestly, in that situation, it's counterintuitive, but I feel like the best thing is just still focus on what Olimar's doing because you're already at kill percent. You're going to die to the things anyways, so may as well go down fighting.
True.
But it's just such a natural instinct to want the Pikmin off of you because it's ingrained in your mind like damage bad must stop damage.
Right. And then you just hear that noise. That one.
Yep. Like, look at that.
5 damage every time. Every tick.
Yep, gave up stage control just to get that white off of him. And the reds are going to be a lot harder for Rob to deal with, especially if you get him on the right spots.
Bye-bye.
That's not the right spot for Goma to be in, though. Goma's still going off after that down air spike. Right now, BooBear just bullying. Yeah. Goma getting a lot of mileage off this first stock. Nice stutter.
Oh, is going to have time to get a punish. Not before the gyro comes out.
Yep, nice combo off that gyro. Forcing Goma off the stage here. Not able to follow up, though, so Goma back on stage, full pick the lineup. Well, that's got to be frustrating as Rob. It's like, I'm going to chuck the gyro in, but there's a Pikmin latched onto you, so it does nothing. Oh, had a great parry there, but grabs
drop shield there, or did that poke? Don't go up there yet. Okay.
Yeah,
perfect timing.
Just use the invincibility.
Yeah.
It's there for a reason. Nice call out, just up smashing. Knows that.
Very
Rob,
patient.
Yeah. Once Rob's above you, he doesn't have many fast moves, so you can typically react to him. But Goma not able to react to that up smash as he's coming on the stage there.
That might have been the first laser he's caught all match. It comes right in front of his face.
Yeah, Goma's been doing a pretty good job overall of avoiding that.
You can tell that he's fairly comfortable with the matchup. Or a really smart player. A lot of people get hit with the laser as they're retreating from being hit or DIing away, and it's a good time to throw it out there. But Goma's been prepared for it the entire time.
Yep. But BooBear looking to make some moves here, getting some good combos off. Even with that whistle, still keeping the pressure up.
I don't know how that laser missed. That was barely missing.
Yeah.
Going to go for the kill or the tilt. Throw the tilt up. You're going to take the damage. You might as well when you're this high up. No need to risk it.
Yep. There you go. They're going to kill that white before it does anything, but causes them to land unsafe on shield.
What a tech chase there. That was a great by BooBear.
There we go. Goma finally.
So you're saying there's a chance.
Yeah. But when you're buried like this,
there's no chance anymore.
Nope. So there we go. BooBear taking another game off him. So since this should be Winners Finals, if I'm not mistaken, or at least far enough in bracket, it is best 3 of 5.
You are correct. Pokemon Stadium Dos. That's how you say it in Spanish, I think.
Yeah.
Maybe. I actually have no idea how to say stadium in Spanish.
I want to take a try, but I'm not. So I'm just going to commentate the set instead. So game 4? Yeah, that's right. Goma took a game.
Goma did take a game. I wonder at this point Goma's like, maybe I shouldn't have gone TK with that one.
Yeah. But I mean, at the same time, you could try and bring it back to the Grand Finals if you drop this, but he's definitely been doing a much better job keeping it close with Olimar. And that landing hitbox with an air, keeping him safe from that forward smash.
It's so impressive just how comfortable BooBear is with the spacing, just how quickly and perfectly he can space out those down tilts when in a tech chase.
Yep. I mean, just the speed behind him as well, because normally for those kind of tech chase moves, they're on slower characters, so having them on a fast, character that can keep up like Rob, that's a scary thing to deal with. Oh, there we go. Bounces him out.
Good chase. He's going to find a way back to the stage. He is, but is it going to be enough?
That unsafe smash. Not enough. We're just doing a great job once Goma's off the stage, just forcing him to expend so many resources to try and get back on.
And I feel like that has been this whole time. I mean, I feel like Goma, is neutral. When they're in neutral, it's been a pretty even match. Goma does a pretty good job of chasing Rob out of the map when he needs to, but man, when BooBear has gotten Goma in a juggle situation and Goma's had to find his way back to stage, it's been tough.
Yeah. I mean, like that right there. You see him trying to do the jump get-ups, nair it to the face.
Uh-oh. Oh, barely missing him, I thought, after that air dodge, he was in big trouble.
Look for him to panic to get back on the stage. BooBear is just so threatening right now.
Yeah. His patience is just scary.
Yeah, and using that gyro really well to just clank with the hand.
That stage isn't
so
enough.
low.
Yes.
Oh, he was looking for the gyro, I think.
Bye-bye.
Just a raw side B. Runs up and takes it stock. So nearly full percent on BooBear. And he is looking good right now. Jeez. Just continuing to abuse Goma until he's off the stage. Even when he gets back on stage.
86%.
Oh my god, and the Pikmin actually keeping the gyro alive longer. Oh, nearly catches him with that up air. And look at that, it's like he down tilts the wrong direction, is still able to turn around and trade with it.
Has been a terror for Goma. That gyro is just not letting him move where he wants and not letting his Pikmin get to where they need to be, which is, if you're an Olimar player, that is your game, is using those Pikmin to control the space.
Yeah, and the fact it's mostly because that gyro just has that active box around it, because the Pikmin want to grab it because it's an item, but
yeah.
It's just got such a big box that when they try and grab it, they just die.
Like, oh look, I brought you a gift out of my arms, I'm dead.
Yep. Oh, gets the tombstone off the platform and takes 3-1.
Gets up, says that's so dumb.
Yeah. I mean, Rob was programmed that way. He can't help it.
Correct.